And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Benoit, God of War, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Renato Moicano.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1. Should be interesting for as long as it lasts. On one side, we have the decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and on the other side, a fighter that really can do it all on fight night. How do you see the matchup playing out?
You know, in theory, it should benefit the guy that's well-rounded, because he should be able to stay standing and avoid those jiu-jitsu exchanges. So he's got to stay at range, he's got to pick him apart, and make this grappling guy stand to see if he possesses the skills to even find a way to get a takedown.
Missed with that right hand. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Nice pass.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, postures up and throws a clean elbow that gets through. Making all these shots count. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Jab, snaps the head back. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Moicano gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 1. Big power shot there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Oh, nice overhand left.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful. Continuing to go to the head.
Right on the button. Oh, and he lands again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, man, another leg kick lands right on the button, causing a lot of damage to the legs of his opponent, who hasn't mustered anything up in terms of an appropriate defense.
He's got to check. Maybe he can catch one of those kicks to turn it into a takedown. He just needs to do something. For me, I would try to get close. Just not allow him to gauge range to throw leg kicks. If you're chest to chest, there is no kick. Get close to your opponent. Take that kick away from him.
Oh! Big Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him.
Nice punch there by Moicano. 15 seconds to go. Big elbow there, lands. Moicano's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
He's cut. Give the elbow.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Just missed with the straight left hand. Punch coming, it's blocked. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Punch got blocked there. Moicano gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Oh, body shot. He lands another punch to the head.
And there's a takedown attempt. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue on the path and make the ringside position coming here to try to stop this fight.
Moicano gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Heavy leather leg on both sides in that exchange. Moicano's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Jim.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working inside the close.
Look at him attacking that guillotine. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. stand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Moicano's in half guard now. We approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
All right, buddy. Sit down. Senta ahí. Relaxa. Respira. You with me? All right, listen. We're down on the cards. I want you to go out there, put your comment.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Moicano. We'll see if he can finish. Might get the TKO here. Gets back to his feet. Needs a big knee. And now left.
Oh, nice high kick. And landing some nasty strikes.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Big left hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
All right, has the guard closed here.
Nice shots landing from the top position. And there you go, again, half guard. Getting them out here. Oh, nice. Oh, right into mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Moicano's back in full go. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally.
Let's see if he can rally. It's going to be difficult, but hey, he's got a chance, and that's all you can ask for.
All right, so we go down the stretch. He is clearly losing this fight, and at this point, you just abandon position and go for submission, yes?
Yeah, you got to just go. You've got to start throwing things at the wall and hope something sticks.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Under 2 minutes in our third and final round. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you gotta find a way to fix him.
And he gets the single leg takedown.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, he's got his back now. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Moicano's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose isn't broken, DC. Side control now. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
He's attacking the Kimura. Watch for him to step over to try to get him up on his hip. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. And there you go, again, half guard.
Moicano's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Benoit, God of War, Denis.
All right, so it goes into the books as a win by decision. You know how well-rounded he is, and even though he didn't get the finish, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back.
I mean, this is about as good as it gets without getting the finish.
Yeah.
He was dominant. He controlled every situation, and he gets his hand raised tonight.